She stepped into the yard wearing a faded t-shirt, scuffed boots, and a backpack with one working strap. Her hair tied low, no makeup, no smile. She looked like someone who had wandered into the wrong place. The cadets laughed. "Supply crew?" someone muttered. "Maybe she's here to clean up," another smirked. Olivia didn't respond. She just nodded when the instructor barked orders. She stood in line like the rest. But something about her calm unsettled a few, like she was listening for something the others couldn't hear. The humiliation started fast. At lunch, a cocky recruit flicked food onto her tray. "You sure this isn't a soup kitchen?" During drills, Lance, NATO's golden boy, tripped her into the mud. "Careful. Floors are slippery for charity cases." In the forest, a cadet named Kyle tore up her navigation map and tossed the pieces into the wind. Still, not a word from Olivia. She retied her shoelaces with quiet precision, picked up torn papers without a sigh, moved like a shadow through the trees, never ahead, never behind. She wasn't slow. She was steady. Then came the rifle disassembly drill. 2 minutes on the clock. Most fumbled under pressure, dropped pins, or forgot steps. Olivia? 52 seconds. Clean. Calm. Efficient. No wasted motion. Just discipline. An instructor watching muttered, "Those hands, special forces steady." But still the whispers continued. "She's here for diversity. She probably wrote a sad letter and got picked. She's just good with cleaning supplies, not rifles." Then the real moment came. Combat drill. No weapons. Just hands. Lance, taller, heavier, and full of pride, grabbed her by the collar and slammed her against a wall. The force tore her shirt. That's when everything changed. Across her shoulder blade was a black tattoo. A coiled viper wrapped around a shattered skull. The laughter stopped. A colonel nearby stood straight, eyes wide. "You," he said, voice low. "Who gave you that mark?" Olivia looked him dead in the eye. "I didn't ask for it," she replied. "It was given to me by Ghost Viper himself." Gasps spread like wildfire. One by one, officers straightened their backs. Some saluted. Whispers rose, then fell silent. Because only one person carried that tattoo. Ghost Viper's last student. That evening, everything was different. Cadets who mocked her now watched her. Instructors nodded respectfully. She never boasted. Never told stories. She just showed them. How to tie knots that wouldn't slip under pressure. How to move without making a sound. How to aim with a misaligned scope and still hit 5 bullseyes. But not everyone accepted her. During a live fire run, Tara, the sharp-tongued blonde, ignored Olivia's hand signal. She sprinted forward, triggered a trap, and set off a siren. The drill failed. Harrow blamed Olivia. She didn't argue. She just said, "Understood, sir." Later drone footage showed the truth. Tara had ignored her. Her reputation sank. Olivia's rose. And then he showed up. A black truck rolled into camp. The guard stepped aside without asking. A man in a black jacket walked to the field. "General Reed," the colonel whispered. He stood beside Olivia, said nothing. Just looked at her. She nodded once. "You didn't have to come," she said. "I did," he replied. Then they got into the truck and drove away. No medals. No ceremony. No goodbye. Only silence and awe. The fallout came fast. Tara lost her sponsorship with a military contractor. Lance got reassigned to a desk job no one wanted. Others weren't punished officially, but they carried something heavier: shame. Olivia never returned. Her name stayed on the instructor roster. But she was gone, like the ghost who trained her. Still, her story remained. Cadets told it in hushed tones. She became more than a rumor. More than a myth. A woman who didn't need to prove herself to anyone. In the barracks one night, a young recruit found a photo under a bunk. Olivia stood beside a man whose face was blurred, but his posture said everything. Who was she really? The recruit asked. No one answered. They didn't have to, because they knew. She didn't come to impress. She came to serve. She didn't need to shout. She only needed silence. The kind that follows legends. The kind that changes everything.